Thomas, just let's reflect on the 2 weeks that really set you guys on a course to be a playoff team. What are some of your thoughts on the road trip?
Yeah, I think it was a great road trip. I truly believe that being on the road like that is a great time for teams to really bond, and I think we're starting to click into that playoff mode right now, and hopefully solidify our spot.
One of the things that your head coach talked about before the game with Daniel was the will and determination of this team. And you guys, look, you went on that 11-game 0-10-1. You guys could have just hung your heads and said, okay, well, let's play it out. Instead, you didn't. You turned it around. You're a playoff team now. Can you just see the will and determination from this group on a daily basis?
Yeah, absolutely. I think something in the air right now. It's been a good streak of games we've been going lately, and I think you can just see in games too the things guys are willing to do between putting their body on the line, back checking hard, and it's contagious as well. Guys see other guys do it, and they want to do it as well.
From your perspective, what does it mean to get, as a rookie in your first year as a pro, to get the kind of opportunity that you've been given, especially down the stretch, to play 5 of the 6 games during that critical road trip against divisional opponents?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super grateful for the opportunity, but I know Deals and I have a great relationship here, and whatever it is, whoever's starting, we're doing whatever we can to help the team's success, and I'm, like I said, super grateful for the opportunity and trying to make the most of it.
We live in such a instant gratification society that if you're not doing X right away, then people freak out. But you had an opportunity to go down to the ECHL and really gain a lot of confidence and play a lot of minutes with Norfolk. What did that do for you when you came back here in terms of your confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it just made the transition a little easier. I had some time there to really figure out the pro game, and I think it, like I said, made the transition to the AHL a little easier.
AHL Player of the Week, what does that mean to you, finding out that news?
Yeah, it's pretty special. It's a nice feather to have in the cap, and I think it really just speaks to how well our team is playing right now. Because obviously, it's not a one-man effort to achieve something like that.
Obviously, still very young in your pro career, but just talk me through about how much Drew McIntyre has been able to help you through this whole process. Obviously, starting down, like Dave said, at Norfolk and then coming back up here, just how much has he helped you get to where you are right now?
Oh, man, he's been incredible for me. Right from the draft in the summer, we were talking on a regular basis, and just being able to spend so much time with him up here with the Moose especially, it's been great.
What are you guys trying to do to continue the strong play? Obviously, less than 24 hours, you guys are taking on Grand Rapids in a school day game. Just what sort of preparation goes into continuing this streak and continuing this run of play?
Yeah, I think really just taking the mentality of one game at a time. We realize that this late in the season, every single game is important, especially against division rivals. So, we're doing whatever we can to be ready, and like I said, the contagious habits that we have in games have been helping out a lot.
Talk quickly about Seattle. You get a lot of love from the folks back in Seattle whenever we talk about you, and social media people get real excited. So what does that mean to you when you're seeing and hearing about that, and obviously your time there during junior?
Oh, man. Seattle was an incredible experience for me, and like you said, anytime anything's posted about me, I try not to read too much into it, but there's always people telling me about how much love I'm getting from back home, or back in Seattle and back home as well. But the fans there and the Booster Club members and everybody's been incredible there, and they still continue to show support every day.